there's nothing like a proper filed nail, is there? Do you know what I mean? Is that weird to say? There is nothing like a filed nail. Hello everyone and welcome back to another YouTube video. I hope you're good, I hope you're well. Welcome. I thought this week we would just do like a little pamper evening with me, even though it's actually 2:30 in the afternoon, but obviously as always whenever I come to you I've finished nights this morning, so I think after my hell of night shifts, like my physical hell, I think I deserve to pamper myself, and I thought why would I not do it with you guys and show you some of my favourite skincare bits and my favourite pampering stuff. So the first thing I'm actually going to start with is a hair mask. I've just had a bath and it was just the best thing in the world. I don't know why, like having a bath in the day just makes you feel so, it just feels even more special. I don't really know why. It just hits differently. So for my hair mask, I've been using the Olaplex. This is the number 8 Bond Intense Moisture Mask, and I am trying to get myself into a habit, although I haven't done very well, of using this once a week. It's just honestly amazing. Like I said, I haven't done very well with it. It's just smells so good. It's so good for your hair. If you do want to shop any of the Olaplex stuff, then you can also use my discount and look fantastic, because that is the problem, that it's expensive, but it's honestly so worth it. So yeah, how is everyone? How are you all? Thank you so much for the subscribes. It honestly means the actual world. I always say this, but it honestly does. Like, it's just the most incredible thing that you guys like my content and that you support me and that I've got the most amazing family ever. I'm going to put on some of one of my favourite masks. This is the Sand and Sky Australian Pink Clay Mask, and if you haven't used this before then you really need to go and try it. It's honestly so beautiful. It's so good for your skin. You can just see your like pores, like do you know what I mean, like getting all the bad stuff out. It does actually come with a little brush, but I can't find where that brush is. My other favourite masks are the L'Oreal Pure Clay Mask. This is the blue one. This is the Blemish Rescue Mask, and I also use this to just put it directly onto my spots as well, and it's honestly so good. It just reduces that redness and reduces the swelling as well. Honestly, cannot recommend that enough. And then my other favourite is the IHA Peeling Solution from The Ordinary. Now you probably already heard about this before because everyone raves about it. The only thing is, do not overuse it because it is dangerous. It can be, obviously, as much as it's stripping your skin of the bad things, it's also, if you overuse it, will strip it of the good as well, so just be careful with it. Look, it's already starting to go white and it'll go really hard, so I'm going to look progressively worse throughout this video, but anyway, we move. Now I need to actually start on my nails. I'm thinking of doing my toenails and like this little like maroon colour. I really want to paint my fingernails because obviously I'm going away, but then also taking it off on Monday before I've got work on Monday. It's just the saddest thing. Yeah, how are you all? I literally cannot believe, sorry I'm looking down, that it is November. Like, it's nearly like the middle of November. I just can't believe like how fast this year's gone, and I feel like, I suppose we had so much positivity going into this year, didn't we? That we would just kind of click our fingers and everything would go back to normal. We kind of thought that this year would be the year that would kind of do that, but we obviously haven't. I mean, to be honest, I am actually really impressed with how far we've actually come, considering last year was a hell of a year, really. And yeah, I know, I think for a lot of people 2021 hasn't been kind of what they expected, and I think a lot of people are obviously still struggling from the backlog of the pandemic, but also as well, I think it's been amazing in so many ways, because yeah, it's not what we've expected, but we've actually got to start to live our life again. And I think then you still have that weird feeling of like, is this actually happening? Like, I'm actually socialising, I'm actually mixing with people. I still get it all the time. I'm thinking about going to Bristol tomorrow, and we're going to this disco event, Motion, and I've never been to Motion before. It's supposed to be amazing and I'm really excited, but I'm also like, oh my god, I can't remember. I don't think I've been in a place with that many people like before we went travelling. Probably like an event like that, I literally haven't. So it is like daunting. I suppose, I don't know if I'm the only one that still feels like, oh my gosh, people aren't wearing masks around me, crazy. So yeah, I've just gone into a deep conversation about how it's November, and then I don't know where I've gotten to that. But I literally cannot believe it's November in a nutshell. I'm thinking I'm going to do some like Christmas gift ideas, because I did that last year and people really liked it and found it helpful. I just think I would personally look for kind of those kind of videos if I was struggling, especially because like if you've got someone that's into makeup or beauty, then I'm your girl. Do you know what I mean? I can help you. Callum's granddad's popping over in a bit to look at the sink, and I'm like, I've got the fear that he's gonna come when I look like this. There's nothing like a proper filed nail, is there? Do you know what I mean? Is that weird to say? There is nothing like a filed nail. Okay, I've just got chucked on some clothes because, like I said, I don't want Keith coming over. And I'm still in my dressing gown. It's like, have you actually left your dressing gown since I was last here? No! What about if I haven't, hey? So, I'm going to start doing my eyebrows. I use the Hive lash, which is honestly so good. It's the lash dye, and I use it in the shade Uptown Brown. And I literally just put a small amount in like a little dish. Then I add the Hive lash developer, that's it. So just pop a little few drops in there and just mix it together like this. Give it a little stir. I will link it down below, and I'll link everything that I've talked about and I've used down below as well. And just kind of brush that into my eyebrows. By the way, I've just put some Vaseline on as a barrier cream, just to make sure if you do get it on your skin, then it'll come off. And then I just put the remainder of it on my eyelashes as well. Leave this on for about 4 minutes. If you're using it for the first time, you've got really fair eyebrows, then use it for 6 minutes. And I just like clean it up underneath with like a cotton wool bud, just to make sure that although I've got the Vaseline on, that's actually not too much around my skin. Some bits you might need to leave on for longer. It depends like what your eyebrows are actually like. If you've got some bits that are like paler or some gaps. Another thing that I actually want to do is shave my face. So I want to show you how I've been doing this. I think I told you about this before, I mentioned it. You can get these little face razors from Amazon, and they're just so easy to use. And it's just a way of making sure that your makeup goes on really smooth, really evenly. So I'm just putting some squalene on, just like an oil or a barrier for what I'm about to do. You need an oil as a base before you do this. And then essentially all you need to do is just shave in like at an angle. That is literally all you need to do. Just really gentle strokes, and it just gets rid of that little fluffy hair that we have. I'm just trying to avoid areas that are broken out. But it's literally so easy. And then obviously you can do in between your eyebrows as well. Okay, I've taken it off. I've just brushed it through a little bit on the tips where I just like it a little bit darker, and then I'm going to leave that a little bit longer. Then I'm also going to leave my eyelashes on a little bit longer as well. But then underneath your eyebrows, just be really gentle. That is the key with this, is to do really gentle strokes, because obviously if you go in, then you're just going to probably whip off your eyebrow, which is the last thing that anyone wants. Honestly, I've just taken off the rest of my eyebrows, by the way, and my eyelashes as well. But that is literally all I do with that shaving thing. It's so smooth. It's just amazing. So it's the squalene from The Ordinary that I use. This is a really good hydrating oil. And then you're good to go. They're so easy to use, and they're amazing on your eyebrows as well. So if you do your eyebrows at home, or it saves you like in between getting them done, and if you want to like tidy them up, they're just really easy to use. So for skincare, I'm just going to go in with my Paula's Choice after that. Then I'm just going to take my Elemis spray and just let it all like soak up. I think, have we got time to do my nails? Yeah, we've got time to do my nails. We're going to do my nails. It looks really red when you first put it on, and it makes me feel a bit sick. So guys, if there's any videos that you want to see or anything that you really want me to do, then please let me know, especially coming up to Christmas. Do you want me to do some party season makeup? Do you want me to do skincare? What do you want? Because I really want to listen to you guys and obviously deliver on what you want. We're nearly at 700 subscribers, which is honestly crazy, because I have grafted on YouTube for such a long time, like such a long time. And I just feel so grateful that I'm even in a position of saying that. So yeah, thank you so much, because without you guys, none of this would be possible. I know we've still got a long way to go, but I'm truly grateful, because I've got you guys along with me on the little journey. I'm just taking that as the Ceramidin. I can't even say it. Ceramidin serum, This is a moisturising treatment. I literally feel like a newborn. While I sit here waiting for this to dry, that is going to go ahead and conclude the video. Honestly, I'm so grateful for you guys, and thank you so much for being there every step of the way. It honestly means the world. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you felt relaxed. I hope it prompted you to do some self-care, and also please shave your face because it's just a game changer. Like, my skin just feels amazing right now. I love you all so much, and I can't wait to see you next week. As always, there's lots of videos coming your way as always, and it's going to be every Wednesday. I love you so much.